Hey everybody, welcome to the Price Alert official channel. So glad you're here, seriously. You know what I absolutely love? Besides a good drum off or finding a 20 in an old pair of jeans, it's that buzz, that electric feeling you get when you're planning a new adventure, exploring a new destination, scrolling through pictures, imagining yourself there, trying to figure out how many pairs of socks is many pairs of socks. It's the best kind of homework, right? It's like, the world is this giant theme park and you've got an all-access pass. And let me tell you, if you're wondering where that pass should take you in 2025, I've got two words for you: USA. That's right, the good old United States of America. This country is like a greatest hits album of travel experiences. You want mountains? We got them. Beaches? You betcha. Cities that sparkle so bright you gotta wear shades at night? Oh, absolutely. There's an incredible energy building for travel in 2025, and the USA is rolling out the welcome mat big time. It's just got that magnetic charm that makes you want to dive right in. So, on today's show, video, old habits, you know? We are going to take a whirlwind tour of some of the absolute top, must-visit, gotta-see-it to believe it places across America for 2025. We're talking iconic, we're talking breathtaking, we're talking memory makers. So grab your notepads, open up that travel wish list app, or just get ready to daydream with me. This is going to be awesome, folks. Let's kick it off. Woo! Alright, first up, the city's so nice, they named it twice, you guessed it. New York City. NYC, the Big Apple. This place isn't just a city, it's an experience, a whole vibe, a movie scene you can walk right into. There's an energy here that hits you the moment you arrive, like a triple espresso shot of pure excitement. You step out onto the street and it's like, BAM! Yellow cabs, skyscrapers touching the clouds, the murmur of a million conversations happening all at once. It's organized chaos in the best possible way, and you can't help but get swept up in it. And here's a fun little nugget for you, a little something to impress your travel buddies. Did you know that New York City has over 700 miles of subway track? That's enough to stretch from NYC all the way to Chicago. Imagine trying to untangle those Christmas lights, huh? But seriously, that massive system is part of what makes the city tick, connecting every vibrant neighborhood and every hidden gem. It's your chariot to adventure, if your chariot sometimes smells faintly of pizza and ambition. Which, let's be honest, is a pretty great combo. Now, when you think NYC, you think iconic, right? And it delivers big time, the Statue of Liberty standing tall and proud, welcoming everyone. You gotta take that ferry ride, feel the wind in your hair, get that perfect selfie. It's more than just a statue, it's a symbol of dreams and possibilities. And then there's the Empire State Building. Going up to the top, looking out over that sprawling metropolis, it's like you're on top of the world, literally. You can see for miles, picking out landmarks, watching the city lights twinkle as dusk settles in. It's pure magic, folks. But NYC isn't just about looking up. It's also about finding those green havens amidst the concrete jungle. And the king of them all, Central Park. Man, Central Park is incredible. It's this huge, sprawling oasis where you can escape the hustle, have a picnic, rent a rowboat, or just watch the world go by. You can catch a free Shakespeare in the Park performance in the summer, or go ice skating at Woolman Rink in the winter. It's where New Yorkers go to breathe, to play, to recharge. It's like the city's giant, beautiful backyard, and everyone's invited to the barbecue. And speaking of performances, you absolutely cannot talk about New York City without mentioning Broadway. Oh, the lights, the music, the drama. Catching a Broadway show is a quintessential NYC experience. Whether you're into blockbuster musicals that have you dancing in your seat, or thought-provoking plays that stick with you for days, there's something for everyone. The talent on those stages is just mind-blowing. It's an evening of pure spectacle and artistry that you will not forget. Get your tickets, get dressed up a little, and prepare to be amazed. It's showtime, baby. Of course, a trip to New York is also a feast for the mind thanks to its world-class museums. You've got the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, where you can wander through centuries of art from every corner of the globe. It's so vast you could spend days in there and still not see everything. Then there's the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, with its incredible collection of contemporary masterpieces. And for the dinosaur lovers and science buffs, the American Museum of Natural History is an absolute must. It's like Night at the Museum come to life, minus the exhibits actually chasing you. Hopefully. And the food? Oh, the food in New York City. Get ready to loosen your belt because this city is a culinary paradise. From grabbing a classic New York slice of pizza, you gotta fold it, that's the rule. to indulging in a fancy multi-course meal at a Michelin-starred restaurant, your taste buds are in for a treat. You can find cuisine from literally every country imaginable. Food trucks serving up gourmet delights, bustling food halls, cozy little cafes, iconic delis piled high with pastrami. I'm getting hungry just talking about it. Seriously, come hungry. You won't regret it. Don't just stick to Manhattan either. NYC is a city of 5 boroughs, each with its own unique personality and charm. Take a walk across the Brooklyn Bridge and explore the trendy neighborhoods of Brooklyn with their amazing street art, cool boutiques, and incredible views back towards the Manhattan skyline. Check out Queens, one of the most diverse places on Earth, for an unbelievable array of international food. The Bronx, Staten Island, each one adds another layer to the rich tapestry of New York City. So hop on that subway we talked about and go explore. There are so many unique little experiences too. Riding the Staten Island ferry for free for incredible views of the skyline and Lady Liberty, exploring the quirky shops in Greenwich Village, catching a jazz show in Harlem, walking the High Line, an elevated park built on old railway tracks. It's these moments, these discoveries that really make your trip special. It's about getting a little lost and finding something amazing you didn't even know you were looking for. That's the spirit of New York. So why 2025 for New York? Well, the city is always reinventing itself, always buzzing with new energy, new restaurants, new shows. It's a place that never gets old, because it's constantly evolving. Plus, after the last few years, there's a renewed appreciation for getting out there and experiencing these incredible urban centers. So pack your walking shoes, bring your appetite for adventure and pizza, and get ready to fall in love with the city that never sleeps. It's waiting for you, and it's gonna be epic. Next up, we're heading west, way west, to a place that is so mind-bogglingly huge and majestic, it almost doesn't look real. I'm talking about the Grand Canyon, people. If New York City is about man-made wonders, the Grand Canyon is Mother Nature showing off big time. And let me tell you, she does not disappoint. This place is an absolute titan of natural beauty, a gaping wound in the earth that is somehow one of the most beautiful things you will ever lay your eyes on. The first time you walk up to the rim of the Grand Canyon, it's a moment you'll never forget. It's not just a view, it's an experience that hits you in the soul. The sheer scale of it is almost impossible to comprehend. Miles wide, a mile deep, stretching as far as the eye can see. The colors, oh the colors. Layers of red, orange, purple, and brown rock changing with the light throughout the day. It's like a giant ancient painting, and you're standing right on the edge of the canvas. You just want to be quiet for a minute and soak it all in. One of the most unique attractions is simply the vastness and the silence you can find there, especially if you venture away from the main viewpoints. But for a truly different perspective, how about a mule ride down into the canyon? Yeah, you heard me, a mule ride. These sure-footed critters have been carrying visitors along the steep, winding trails for over a century. It's not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that. Some of those switchbacks are intense. But the views you get from inside the canyon, looking up at those towering walls, are absolutely unparalleled. Plus, you get bragging rights for riding a mule into one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Then there's the Colorado River, the artist that carved this masterpiece over millions of years. You can see it snaking its way along the canyon floor, a ribbon of blue-green against the rust-colored rock. For the truly adventurous, a whitewater rafting trip on the Colorado River through the Grand Canyon is the thrill of a lifetime. Imagine paddling through rapids, camping on sandy beaches under a canopy of stars, and feeling completely immersed in the raw power and beauty of this incredible place. It's an epic journey for sure, but you don't have to be a hardcore adventurer to enjoy the Grand Canyon's unique offerings. The South Rim is the most accessible and has numerous viewpoints like Mather Point and Yavapai Point that offer those classic postcard-perfect vistas. There are paved trails along the rim that are great for a leisurely stroll, allowing you to take in different angles and perspectives. And the visitor centers are fantastic, with exhibits that explain the geology, history, and ecology of the canyon. You can learn so much about how this incredible place came to be. For a truly unique experience, try to catch a sunrise or sunset over the canyon. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual experience. Watching the first rays of sun hit the canyon walls, painting them in fiery oranges and soft pinks, or seeing the shadows lengthen and the colors deepen as the sun dips below the horizon, it's breathtaking. The air is crisp, the world is quiet, and you feel this incredible sense of peace and awe. Bring a warm jacket though, because it can get chilly even in the summer, especially at those early or late hours. Another amazing and unique attraction, especially on the West Rim, is the Grand Canyon Skywalk. This is a horseshoe-shaped glass bridge that extends 70 feet out over the canyon floor. So you're literally walking on glass with a 4,000-foot drop straight down beneath you. Talk about a thrill. It's definitely not for those with a fear of heights, but if you can brave it, the feeling of floating above the canyon is something else. You get this incredible, unobstructed panoramic view that you just can't get anywhere else. It's like you're an eagle, soaring. And let's not forget about the night sky, because the Grand Canyon is so remote and has minimal light pollution, it's an incredible place for stargazing. On a clear night, the sky just explodes with stars. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a glittering river, and you can see constellations you've only read about in books. Many of the lodges and ranger programs offer stargazing talks and telescope viewings. It's a humbling reminder of just how vast the universe is and how small we are in comparison, in the best possible way. The unique geology itself is an attraction. Each layer of rock tells a story, a history of the Earth stretching back nearly 2 billion years. You can literally see time stacked up in front of you. Geologists and rock enthusiasts will be in absolute heaven, but even if you don't know your Vishnu schist from your Kaibab limestone, you can't help but be fascinated by the sheer age and the forces that shaped this landscape. It's a living textbook of Earth's history. So, in 2025, if you're looking for a place that will truly take your breath away, that will make you feel small and yet incredibly connected to the natural world, the Grand Canyon is it. It's a place of profound beauty, immense scale, and unforgettable experiences. Whether you're hiking, riding a mule, rafting, or just standing at the rim in awe, the Grand Canyon will leave an indelible mark on your soul. It's a true American icon, and a must-see for everyone at least once in their lifetime. Alright, buckle up, buttercups, because our next stop is a place where the Earth literally steams, bubbles, and erupts. We're heading to the world's first national park, the one, the only Yellowstone. This place is wild in every sense of the word. It's a geothermal wonderland, a wildlife sanctuary, and a landscape so diverse it'll blow your hiking boots right off. Seriously, one minute you're looking at a bubbling mud pot, the next you're watching a herd of bison graze peacefully in a valley. It's incredible. Now, you can't talk about Yellowstone without talking about Old Faithful. It's the park's rock star, its headliner, the geyser that everyone comes to see. And it is pretty darn faithful, erupting pretty regularly, shooting thousands of gallons of boiling water high into the air. There's a whole viewing area, and when it starts to go, there's this collective gasp from the crowd. It's a real spectacle of nature's power. But Old Faithful is just the beginning. Yellowstone has more geysers and hot springs than anywhere else on Earth. I have to share a little story. Okay, it's more of a hypothetical situation I've played out in my head, but it feels real, you know? Imagine me, Jimmy, ever the intrepid explorer trying to get the perfect shot of a less famous but equally cool geyser. I'm tiptoeing along the boardwalk, camera ready, and suddenly from behind a steaming vent emerges a giant fluffy squirrel. Ha! Gotcha! But seriously, the wildlife here is no joke. You will see bison, lots of them. They're like the park's unofficial welcoming committee, sometimes causing traffic jams just by deciding to cross the road at their own pace. It's their park, we're just visiting. But on a more serious note about wildlife, you might also see elk, deer, pronghorn, maybe even a bear or a wolf if you're lucky. And keep a safe distance, folks, these are wild animals. That's what makes Yellowstone so special. It's this huge, intact ecosystem where these magnificent creatures roam free. It's like stepping back in time to a wilder America. Remember, always carry bear spray, know how to use it, and never ever feed the animals. Not even that cute little chipmunk who looks like he's asking for a piece of your granola bar. He's playing you. Beyond the geysers and wildlife, the landscapes in Yellowstone are stunningly varied. You've got the Grand Prismatic Spring, which looks like a giant artist's palette, with vibrant blues, greens, yellows, and oranges created by heat-loving bacteria. It's so vivid it almost looks alien. Then there's the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, a breathtaking canyon carved by the Yellowstone River, with powerful waterfalls like the Lower Falls, which is taller than Niagara Falls. The sheer force of that water is awe-inspiring, and the lakes. Yellowstone Lake is enormous, one of the largest high-elevation lakes in North America. You can go boating, fishing, or just sit by its shores and enjoy the tranquility. In the winter, much of the park is covered in a thick blanket of snow, transforming it into a frosty wonderland. You can explore via snowmobile or snow coach, and see the steam from the geysers contrasting dramatically with the icy landscape. It's a completely different but equally magical experience. One of my favorite things, hypothetically speaking of course, would be to just find a quiet trail, hike for a bit and listen. Listen to the bubbling of a distant mud pot, the call of a bird, the rustling of leaves in the wind. There's a profound sense of peace you can find in Yellowstone, away from the crowds at the major attractions. It's a place that encourages you to slow down, to observe, to connect with nature on a deeper level. It's good for the soul, you know? Like chicken soup, but with more sulfur. Think about the history here too. For thousands of years, Native American tribes lived in and revered this area. Then came the early explorers, who returned with tales so fantastical of boiling rivers and petrified trees, that people back east thought they were making it all up. It took expeditions and photographic evidence to convince Congress to protect this unique land, establishing it as a national park in 1872. That act of foresight preserved this incredible place for all of us to experience today. It's a legacy we all get to share. For 2025, visiting Yellowstone is about reconnecting with the wild heart of America. It's about witnessing raw geological power, encountering incredible wildlife, and immersing yourself in landscapes that have remained largely unchanged for centuries. It's a reminder of the importance of conservation and the beauty of our natural world. Plan ahead though, because this place is popular for a reason. Book your lodging and any tours well in advance, especially if you're planning to go during peak season. So, whether you're marveling at Old Faithful, searching for wolves in Lamar Valley, they call it America's Serengeti, or just enjoying the otherworldly beauty of the geothermal features, Yellowstone is an adventure. It's a place that will ignite your curiosity, fill you with wonder, and maybe, just maybe, make you a little more cautious around steaming squirrels. Just kidding, mostly. Go experience the magic of Yellowstone, you won't be the same. Alright, let's trade those hiking boots for some sandals because we're heading south, way south, to the vibrant, sizzling, and culturally rich city of Miami, Florida. Woo! Get ready for sunshine, stunning beaches, and a rhythm that'll make you want to dance in the streets. Miami is more than just a pretty face with a great tan. It's a melting pot of cultures, a hub of art and design, and a city that knows how to have a good time, all the time. It's got that infectious energy, you know? The first thing that hits you about Miami, besides the warm tropical air, is its incredible cultural diversity. This city is a beautiful mosaic of influences, especially from Latin America and the Caribbean. You hear it in the music, you taste it in the food, you see it in the art and the architecture. It's a place where Spanish is spoken as commonly as English, and where every neighborhood has its own distinct flavor and story. This fusion is what gives Miami its unique soul, its vibrant pulse. You absolutely have to explore Little Havana. Walking down Calle Ocho is like stepping into another world. You'll hear the click-clack of dominoes being played by passionate locals in Maximo Gomez Park, smell the rich aroma of Cuban coffee brewing in Ventanitas, little walk-up coffee windows, and see colorful murals depicting Cuban heritage and heroes. Grab a cafecito, try a delicious pastelito, a Cuban pastry, and just soak in the atmosphere. It's the heart of the Cuban diaspora in Miami, and it's bursting with life, music, and incredible history. Then there's the art scene, which is just exploding in Miami. The Wynwood Walls, an outdoor museum of giant, vibrant street art, is an absolute must-see. International artists have transformed warehouse walls into stunning masterpieces. It's an Instagrammer's paradise, sure, but it's also a powerful testament to the creativity and energy of the city. Beyond Wynwood, Miami is home to world-class art museums, countless galleries, and Art Basel Miami Beach, one of the most prestigious art shows in the world, which draws collectors and art lovers from everywhere. And let's not forget the architecture, especially the iconic Art Deco Historic District in South Beach. Oh man, those pastel-colored buildings with their sleek lines, porthole windows, and neon lights are just gorgeous. It's like stepping back into the 1930s, but with a modern, chic vibe. Taking a walking tour of this district is a fantastic way to appreciate the unique design and learn about the history of Miami Beach's development. It's glamorous, it's stylish, and it's undeniably Miami. At night, when the neon signs light up Ocean Drive, it's pure magic. Of course, you can't talk about Miami without mentioning the beaches. South Beach is famous worldwide for its wide stretches of white sand, turquoise waters, and beautiful people. It's a place to see and be seen, to soak up the sun, take a dip in the ocean, or just relax and watch the world go by. But Miami has plenty of other beaches too, from family-friendly spots like Crandon Park Beach on Key Biscayne, to more secluded stretches where you can find a bit of peace and quiet. The water is warm, the sun is shining, it's paradise. The food scene in Miami is a direct reflection of its cultural melting pot. Get ready for a culinary adventure. From authentic Cuban sandwiches and fresh ceviche, to innovative fusion cuisine and high-end dining experiences, Miami has it all. The influence of Latin American and Caribbean flavors is everywhere, creating dishes that are bold, vibrant, and delicious. Don't be afraid to try something new. That little unassuming spot in a strip mall might just serve the best empanadas you've ever tasted. And the fresh seafood? Unbelievable. Beyond the beaches and the city buzz, Miami is also a gateway to incredible natural beauty. Just a short drive away you can explore the Everglades National Park, a unique ecosystem of wetlands and wildlife including alligators, manatees, and countless bird species. Take an airboat tour for a thrilling ride through the River of Grass, or head down to the Florida Keys, a string of tropical islands connected by scenic bridges, offering fantastic snorkeling, diving, and a laid-back island vibe. Miami offers the best of both worlds, urban excitement and natural wonders. The music and nightlife in Miami are legendary. From pulsating salsa clubs in Little Havana to mega clubs in South Beach featuring world-renowned DJs, there's something for every taste. Live music is everywhere, with rhythms from Cuba, Colombia, Brazil, and beyond filling the air. Even if you're not a big partier, just experiencing the energy of a Miami night, perhaps enjoying a mojito at a beachfront bar while listening to some Latin tunes, is an essential part of the experience. The city truly comes alive after dark. For 2025, Miami continues to cement its status as a global capital of cool. It's a city that's constantly evolving with new restaurants, hotels, and cultural attractions popping up all the time. It's a place that embraces its heritage while looking boldly towards the future. So, if you're looking for a destination that offers sun, sand, incredible culture, amazing food, and a whole lot of energy, Miami is calling your name. Pack your brightest outfits and get ready to feel the heat. Alright, for our grand finale, we're heading to a city that glitters like a diamond in the desert, a place where dreams are made, and sometimes lost, let's be honest, but mostly made. You know where I'm talking about? Las Vegas, baby, Vegas. This city is an adult playground, a fantasy land, a non-stop spectacle of entertainment, luxury, and over-the-top fun. And let me tell you, 2025 is shaping up to be a blockbuster year for Sin City. Vegas is constantly reinventing itself, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's not just about casinos anymore, though those are still a big part of the experience, of course. It's about world-class shows, celebrity chef restaurants, incredible pool parties, luxury shopping, and attractions that will make your head spin. Walking down the Las Vegas Strip is like taking a trip around the world. You've got Paris, Venice, New York, Egypt, all within a few blocks. It's delightfully absurd and totally captivating. Now, looking ahead to 2025, Vegas is buzzing with excitement. One of the biggest things on the horizon is the continued evolution of its entertainment landscape. We're talking about major headliner residencies from some of the biggest stars in music. Imagine seeing your favorite artist in a state-of-the-art theater, designed specifically for their show. It's an experience unlike any other. And these aren't just concerts, they're massive productions with incredible visuals, dancers, and special effects. Keep an eye out for announcements because 2025 is going to be packed with A-list talent. Beyond the music, the production shows in Vegas are legendary. Cirque du Soleil has multiple jaw-dropping spectacles that combine acrobatics, artistry, and storytelling in ways that will leave you breathless. There are magic shows that will make you question reality, comedy shows that will have you crying with laughter, and Broadway-caliber musicals. In 2025, expect these shows to be even more innovative and immersive, utilizing the latest technology to create unforgettable experiences. It's like the Super Bowl of live entertainment every single night. And let's talk about the new venues and attractions. Vegas is always building something bigger, brighter, and more mind-blowing. The MSG Sphere, which opened relatively recently, is a game-changer with its insane exterior and interior LED screens, creating totally immersive experiences. Expect more cutting-edge venues and attractions to be fully hitting their stride or even debuting in 2025. The city is a living, breathing testament to innovation in entertainment and hospitality. It's like they have a competition to see who can build the coolest thing next, and we all win. The culinary scene in Las Vegas is another huge draw, and it just keeps getting better. Virtually every celebrity chef you can think of has a restaurant here, offering everything from gourmet burgers to Michelin-starred tasting menus. In 2025, expect even more exciting restaurant openings and culinary trends to take root. Whether you're looking for a quick, delicious bite or an extravagant dining experience, Vegas has you covered. And the buffets. Oh, the Vegas buffets are legendary. Pace yourself, folks, it's a marathon, not a sprint. For sports fans, Las Vegas has rapidly become a major sports destination. With the success of the Vegas Golden Knights, NHL, and the Las Vegas Raiders, NFL, the city is electric on game days. In 2025, expect the sports scene to be even more integrated into the Vegas experience with more events, fan experiences, and maybe even whispers of new teams coming to town. The energy around sports in Vegas is palpable, adding another exciting dimension to the city. Of course, if you need a break from all the glitz and glamour, the natural beauty surrounding Las Vegas is stunning. You can take a day trip to the Hoover Dam, an engineering marvel, or explore the dramatic landscapes of Red Rock Canyon, perfect for hiking and scenic drives. Death Valley National Park is also within reach, offering a starkly beautiful desert experience. So you can get your dose of neon and nature all in one trip. It's the best of both worlds, desert style. And what about the classic Vegas experience, the casinos, the dazzling lights, the feeling that anything can happen? That's still very much alive and well. Whether you're a high roller or just want to try your luck at the penny slots, the casino floors are an experience in themselves. The sound of slot machines, the cheers from a craps table, the sheer energy of it all, it's uniquely Vegas. And in 2025, the casinos will continue to innovate with new games, new technologies, and even more luxurious environments. So if you're looking for a trip that's all about excitement, entertainment, and a little bit of indulgence, Las Vegas in 2025 is your ticket. With new shows, new attractions, and that ever-present Vegas buzz, it's guaranteed to be an unforgettable getaway. Just remember to pack your lucky socks, stay hydrated, and maybe set a gambling budget beforehand. Just saying, get ready to hit the jackpot of fun in Las Vegas. It's gonna be wild. Wow, what a trip, right? From the bright lights of New York City and Las Vegas to the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon and Yellowstone, and the vibrant culture of Miami, the USA in 2025 is looking absolutely incredible. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to start checking Price Alert for some deals right now. Seriously though, there's just so much to see and do, so many different kinds of adventures waiting for you. It's like a giant buffet of awesome, and you've got a front row seat. The most important thing is to just start planning. Pick a place that sparks your excitement, do a little research, you're already doing great by watching this, and take that first step. Whether it's a solo trip, a romantic getaway, a family vacation, or an adventure with friends, these experiences are what life is all about. Making memories, seeing new things, trying new foods, that's the good stuff. So don't wait for someday, make 2025 your year to explore. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. What did you think of our list? Are any of these spots on your travel radar for 2025? Or maybe you have your own hidden gem in the USA that you think everyone should know about. Drop a comment below and share your travel dreams, your favorite American destinations, or any tips you have for fellow travelers. Let's get a conversation going. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, safe travels, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.